Good morning. It's Sunday, November 28th, and the battle goes on. The fight against COVID is far from over. We now have a new variant. It's called Omicron, and it exists in South Africa, and it's said to be more contagious than the Delta variant. So Joe Biden has decided, and rightly so, probably on the advice of his medical team, and he must institute a ban on all those people who are traveling here from South Africa who are not citizens of the United States, because Omicron is fighting now in South Africa. And it's a new challenge. It's a new challenge because while we are having mixed success getting Americans vaccinated because of the terrible pushback by 10 states, and Biden is taking the heat and criticism from international health experts and foreign leaders for failing to send enough vaccines to the poorer countries. So I say to you, what is the man supposed to do? Should he say to the United States, to the people of the United States, look, you need a booster shot, but we can't have it because we have to take care of these poorer countries. So you'll just have to wait a couple more months for your booster shots while we ship vaccines to all of these other countries. Is that what he's supposed to do? Do you think that will go over very well with the population of the United States? The Republicans would be all over him, and many Democrats would be over him too. So the man was caught in the middle, and he makes a decision, and at least he makes a decision. And so the health experts be damned in this situation. One must say that one should take care of your own. Now, that may be a terrible thing to say, but when you're caught in the middle of this particular battle, you have to pick sides. And I guess right now he's picked the wrong side. But these countries had plenty of time to do things before. I mean, this thing has been raging for 18 months. And now it's got a new and more potent variant that has entered the battle. That's a terrible situation. But he did what he had to do. And many countries didn't even wait till Monday. They banned immediately. But the United States can't ban immediately because we have to get all our ducks in a row before we start stopping people from coming into this country. So right now, all of the people from 8 countries in South Africa who are not U.S. citizens and returning home are banned. They will not be able to come into this country starting on Monday. That's tomorrow. So the bans are affecting the countries of South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Lesotho, Eswatini, Mozambique, and Malawi. And if you're not a citizen of the United States, you can't come into this country if you have been in any one of those countries within the last 14 days. So that's it. That's the ban. And he's doing the right thing. There's no question about it. We don't need to get another variant into this country when we haven't even finished fighting Delta. And those 8 countries might be added to, depending upon how Omicron spreads. Biden has taken another step that will probably get people pissed off at him, because he's asked the World Trade Organization to waive international property protections for COVID-19 vaccines. And he's doing that in wake of Omicron. And that means if he waives those intellectual property protections, then that means that people can copy these drugs and use them and probably not pay the evil pharmaceutical companies for that money. And Biden also said this news about this new variant should make everybody understand clearly, more than ever, this pandemic will not end until we have global vaccinations. So there shouldn't be any question in anybody's mind that we need to spread the vaccines as far and as fast as we can. So any country that has an excess of vaccines should take it upon themselves. This is not the sole duty of the United States to provide the world with these vaccinations. It's my understanding that Russia has a vaccine, that China has a vaccine. What are they doing with their excess? Who knows? Because we do not have a concerted effort. We have all of these little pockets in the UN that are supposed to do things, the World Health Organization. Why aren't they on top of this? I didn't see anything about them telling people what to do. Now, Fauci is running to gather as much information as he can on this new variant so that we have a correct approach to attack it. And Governor Hochul in New York issued a COVID-19 disaster emergency declaration on Friday because of the increasing rates of infections and hospitalizations. But she didn't blame it on Omicron or Omicron. That's Omicron. No, she didn't blame it on that variant because I don't think she's sure it's here. As far as I know, nobody has said that Omicron is here. But knowing that Delta got here somehow, we can expect that Omicron will pay us a visit soon. So this is a monumental disaster that we are all facing. And it's not only in the United States, it's a worldwide disaster. And there are too many countries involved in this thing, and nobody has made any concrete worldwide methodology to attack COVID. And within the United States, we have at least 10 states that are not prepared to fight on the same side as everybody else. So I leave you with that. Another disaster on the horizon. And no matter which way Joe turns, he will be the villain in this piece. So that's it for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow.